All right, what is up, guys? We are starting a new manga series today, Gangsta. Very excited to get into this. I was recommended this as just a fan of like a series like Black Lagoon or Jormungand, for instance. Something that's a little bit more like gritty, dark, more mature. Um, Kind of like grounded in reality. I tend to like those series a lot. Even something like Durarara, sort of like I don't know. I've always liked those kinds of series, and I don't know. I'm hoping this one's good. Fingers crossed. Um, so yeah, man, let's get into this. Starting with chapter one. I don't know what to expect, but I'm hoping good things, man. 580, 590. This ain't enough. You useless bitch. Try making some decent money for change. You better start bringing in more Johns. You don't like it when I gotta get rough, do you? And don't you try running away. Got it, Alex? Alright. Hello, you've reached the Handymen. How can we help you? Alright. And this dude just got kicked right in the face. Thanks again. Here's your fee, Mr. Handyman. Pleasure doing business. This area's been going down the shitter lately. Lots of bad guys running around, so I'm worried about you, Grams, even if helping you out does pay the bills. Oh, don't you worry about a thing. If worst comes to worst, I know you two boys will come out and run them out for me. We'll make sure you call us if anything happens. You're stopping by to see Inspector Atkins later today, right? Say hello to him for me. I'll let him know you haven't kicked the bucket yet. Ow. Nice. I'm digging the art style so far. I can say that for sure. And I like this dude that's carrying like a katana or whatever. Um it's like a very interesting choice of weapon in a world that I imagine is gonna involve a lot of firearms. Like I wonder if there's any particular reason why he's opted to go with a sword, right? Um hmm. Oh, jackpot. Looks like today's our lucky day. Honestly, sometimes I wonder whether you're the criminals. Don't pick on the weak too much, you hear? Yes, ma'am. Shit, what a fucking joke. What's that about? Just a minute, you. How many times do I have to tell you this? This area is a restricted zone. I can't have you picking up here and interfering with my business. Shoot, go someplace else. Now, this is the second time we've seen this girl. But it's like every time we see her, we just see her like getting the shit like beat out of her, man. She come by often. She's been trolling around these streets a lot lately. In fact, lots of new faces have been coming and going around here. For heaven's sake, I thought those hoodlums were problem enough. Um, all right, so a note just fell on her. Okay. They're late. I wonder what they got caught up in this time. I think we've been stood up, sir. Maybe we should head back to the station. I've got a pile of work on my desk, too. Again, how many is that? Since when did you turn into my nagging wife, Cody? They banned smoking inside the station, so what else am I supposed to do? Just let me enjoy it in peace. If you say so. Slacking on the job? You two are a disgrace to the force. We're not slacking. You're late work. You alone? Where's Nicholas? Jesus, you trying to give me a heart attack? Sorry, Grandma Joel asked us to clear out some trash around her shop. What's the order of business today, Inspector? The name's Barry Abbott. His gang's been expanding their area of activity lately by a lot. They've been started doing business in the restricted zone. Of course, this is pissing off the families pretty bad, so I want you two to take him out along with his gang. How does 350 sound? Interesting. It's a small time outfit, not many members. And what do we do with her? Like I said, all of them gotta go. Why, you know her? Oh, interesting. She's is this girl a part of the gang or whatever? Huh. Yeah, because he pulled out, along with this gang leader's photo, he also pulled out a picture of her. Oh, it actually makes sense. That's the guy who we first saw in like the very first page talking to the girl. Okay, makes sense. But you guys are cops. Can't you just help her out? You know, protect and serve. Don't act dumb. You got any idea how many tramps like her there are in this town? I'll tell you, too many to count. Besides, as police, we gotta take a neutral stance on this kind of stuff. You make noise and get on, you know, whose bad side, and heads will roll, literally. Oh man, I really don't like offing women. If you don't like it, then don't take the job. Nah, I need the money. Um, Enough about the woman. Is it okay if we take their goods? Knock yourselves out. Just nothing that can be traced back to a body. Got it. We'll be careful. What about the stiffs? Don't worry, the client will handle it. You guys just do what you always do. They'll take care of the bodies. This is the first big job you've had in a while. Time to make an impression, boys. Show no mercy. Oh, I love that the smile that they both have, both these characters. Yes, sir. Man, dude, again? But I mean, she has to make money, right? Somehow. That's awful, man. I mean, it's awful. It's awful that she just like just how detached she is from this. You know what I mean? Shit. Sorry about my camera. Like, I feel like the lighting is so bad. Or so dark. That makes it even worse. But okay, I think that should be better. Hopefully it's better. All right. And yeah, I was talking about this panel with them smiling. It's a pretty cool shot. You sure leaving it all up to them is okay? Shouldn't you be surveillance? I've known those two for a long time. They don't need monitoring. They'll do a thorough job. So that guy Nicholas is what? You never noticed before? I just thought he was the quiet type. Guess I don't blame you. What do you mean? Just be careful around him, Cody. His eyesight makes up plenty for his lack of hearing. Okay, so he was speaking in sign language. Um, so if you got something private to say, make sure you cover your mouth while you talk. Otherwise, you can make out every word of it. In fact, you better watch yourself whenever you're around anyone wearing tags. Huh. So that's an interesting little tidbit about the world, I guess. People who wear tags is obviously has some kind of significance. Hello there. I've run into you a lot today, Mr. Handyman. Usually we only see each other through your window. It's been a few months already, but this is the first time I've heard your voice. I'm sorry, I got your handkerchief dirty. No problem, it's not mine. So it's the other guy's? Yeah. In that case, tell him this for me. Oh, you know sign language. Only what I've picked up watching YouTube. Really, that's actually really cool that she's able just from watching Warwick and Nicholas that she's actually been able to learn sign language. Why are you with that asshole anyway? I don't have anywhere else to go. You should leave, or he'll get mad. Oh, right. Sorry to break it to you, but Barry won't be around anymore. Yo, I love that. I love how wide her eyes got when he said that. What? Run, there's an alley up ahead. Shit, what's a tag doing here? Hey, Barry, there's no word from the guys in front. The situation's looking real bad. If we Oh, he actually decapitated him? Oh my god. Yeah, he did. This Barry guy. All right, so I guess that's why Nicholas walks around with a katana. Shit, that's crazy. Okay. Holy, don't move! Don't you fucking move! Oh wait, stand down. I don't feel like going head on against a tag. I don't know who hired you, but how much are they paying? If you join us, I'll give you 10 times whatever they are. So, hey, are you even listening? Um, Okay, now I think Work showed up. Way to run off without me and blow the plan, Nick. Didn't I tell you to wait until I got back? Oh, that's funny. Work put the gun like right next to Nick's ear, but Nick didn't notice it, I guess. So all the gunshots, I'm guessing, caught him off guard. Um, that's funny. Yeah, just based off of his expression, he was definitely caught off guard there. You were taking too long, and you singed my hair. You're the one who made me go after her because you didn't want to do it yourself. You let her go instead of killing her, didn't you? She said thanks for the hanky. Oh yeah. I'm starving. Let's get this over with and head home, partner. Well, damn. I was trying not to hit you, but it looks like I got you anyway. Sorry about that. Guess I'm not too good with guns. Huh? But you won't have to put up with the pain for very much longer. Huh? Alright, so Barry's actually reaching for a gun. Let's see how this is gonna go for the guy. Stabbed him right in the hand. Oh, ouch. Then we get a shot of the girl, too. Come on, you don't gotta torture the poor guy. Quit enjoying it. You were looking for a woman, right? The dark skinned one. If you want her, you can have her. Um, and if that's not enough, I got money. Come on, Barry, don't be a sore loser. You don't seem to get it, so I'll spell it out for you. The dumb assholes who break the rules in this town and disrespect its women, well, we just love them. We honestly love them. To death. So lie back, relax, and go to sleep. Oh man, dude. And this shot of them too is so cool. Nick, like waving like goodbye. And that's it. One shot. You came back. Thought for sure you'd run away. You're so cruel. Can't believe you'd leave me this way. Where am I supposed to go now? How am I supposed to move on from this? Oh, she reached for the gun. I love how Nick just immediately got his sword ready. Oh, she's just unloading the the goddamn clip into his body. Oh my god. Jeez. Yeah, and even Wark is kind of like taken aback by it a little bit. He's like, "Whoa." I can't tell if Nick is smiling or not. I think he is. I'm gonna say that he is in this shot right here. Yeah, I didn't even know the guy. We only saw like what, like one interaction between him and the girl. But off of that one interaction, I'm gonna say it was totally warranted. He totally deserving of that. Um, we won't get another chance. Um, all right, so now she's trembling. Nick, what? She could be trouble. Nicholas, fine, but just this once, idiot. Then dinner's on me. What is he doing with her? Hey there. They should be back by now. Yo, you're right on time. What the hell? Tell me this is some kind of joke. Well, we're just here to collect our pay. Fork it over. You know damn well what I'm talking about. She's part of Barry's gang. I told you to get rid of them all. She's also the prostitute who's been working in the restricted zone. I can't have the goods, remember? What? You said we could take whatever he had, so we are taking her as part of the goods. By the way, thanks for making us that deal. What? What kind of bullshit do you think you're trying to pull? This is idiotic even for you. Oh, don't get mad. This is a good thing. How the hell is this a good thing? The client is not going to be okay with you leaving loose ends. You got Nick just kicked him. You got it. It's a fucking pain. We owe the police a lot, Chad, but we don't work for you. Don't ever forget that. You got it? Okay, so Nick does talk, okay. I actually like that idea that like Nick will only ever like actually talk if it's like a serious moment or something like that. Like only serious matters like warrant him ever like opening his mouth. I actually that think that's a really cool like I don't know, I think that's really cool for his character. Um anyway, we take what we want. Oh, so scary. What's your move, Chad? If you don't respect that, the next head I'll kick in is yours. Fine, do what you want. Wait, Nicholas, did you just speak? You did? Say something again. Sorry, I don't know sign language. He says he's too tired to do it. What? But Nicholas, sheesh. Like I don't have enough to deal with already. Come on, Cody, back to the station. You've got work to do. I don't need you to tell me that, sir. Again, this is another cool shot, man. Love it. Hey Alex, you still there? You must really like that stoop. Yes, what is it? I'm heading out for a bit. You mind covering the phone while I'm gone? Nick can't answer calls. Sure. Hello, you've reached the handyman. How can we help you? That's the end of chapter one. Okay, interesting. So that's pretty cool. They got her as like the receptionist for the handyman. Okay, really cool. Okay, that's the end of the first chapter of Gangsta, I should say. Um, that felt like a like a hefty chapter too. I'm guessing this was like a monthly series as well, because this was a lot for one chapter. Um, yeah. Okay. So yeah, I really dug it for sure. Um, tonally, yeah, it is definitely like Black Lagoon esque, and that's what I want, you know, from this series. So I'm glad that it's kind of you know scratching that itch right now for me. Um, so I guess the biggest question is, well, I would definitely like to. It's only chapter one, obviously, but I would definitely like to get more on the world. Like something that I loved about Black Lagoon was the setting, specifically Roanapur. Just how much of that felt like a character within itself. Um, so obviously this is only the first chapter, but like I would definitely love, you know, just to get a little bit more of like the world and stuff like that. We had great introductions with Cody and and his boss and Grandma Joel, I think her name was. Getting to meet those characters. Obviously Nick, Warwick, then Alex at the end. Um, it was definitely a great introduction chapter in that aspect. Another big question is this idea of like tags, right? I really dig the idea of like this kind of like notoriety that people with tags have in this world. That it's like if you see someone with a tag, you like best give that person like a wide berth or not even get in their way. Just get the hell out of there. Um, I wonder why that is. Like, what's the significance of the tag specifically? Like, were they like former warriors in like a war or something like that? Or like, how do you obtain those tags? Do you have to like kill like a specific person or something? I don't know. But the fact that Nick has one and seemingly we don't know if Warwick has one or not. We haven't seen if he does, but I don't think Warwick does. But specifically Nick having one, I wonder what he did that got him that tag in the first place. Um, but yeah, so far really cool. Definitely gonna keep reading it. So this is gonna be my next series that I react to for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next chapter of Gangsta. Peace.